Good morning and welcome to Hawk Neighborhood News. I'm Talon Scott. Here at Hawk Neighborhood News, we keep students updated on campus life, local events, and general news so that you can make the most of your college experience here at Hillsborough College's Ybor campus. Here are this week's headlines. First, we'll take you through February in Ybor, taking a walk through the events and celebrations we enjoyed the most. Then, we take a look at March and update you on all the must-attend activities coming up this week as we get ready for April. Finally, we found out what RTV students were up to on spring break and tease next week's episode. All of this and more right here on Hawk Neighborhood News, the official news station for Hillsborough College's Ybor campus. February was packed with events on campus, many of which gave students the opportunity to celebrate Black History Month. The highlights, a look into last month's screening of Triumph, Tampa's untold chapter in the civil rights movement, which happened right here at Hillsborough College's Performing Arts Building.
When I entered school, the South was a segregated place. You couldn't sit at lunch counters, you couldn't drink at water fountains unless there was a separate water fountain. You couldn't use restrooms. And when I got on the train, I was in a hot, segregated car up near the engine with no air conditioning. And all of a sudden, we crossed the Mason-Dixon line, and I could get up and go everywhere I wanted in the train. That's when it hit me how stupid this was.
My name is Danny Bruno. I'm the director of Triumph. We were approached by the folks at Stageworks Theater. They wanted us to document the play, as well as do a documentary on the story that the play is based on.
In the winter of 1960, as a student at Middleton, I participated in desegregating the lunch counters in Tampa. You look back and you said that this is a proud moment, and it's something that I'm happy to have been a part of.
This was one of the pivotal moments that changed our city, our state, and our nation for the better. We believe that Tampa is a city for all. And that means that each and every one of us, no matter our background, no matter where we started from, we have a place here.
I hope that's what folks take away from this, is that they look at the example that these young men and women left for us, what they did here in Tampa in 1960 to desegregate the downtown lunch counters, and take that example into their own lives and how they can stand up for what's right.
But also about ourselves. So that
I hope that they share this part of history with the young people that they know in their lives, and I hope that we can spread it as far as we can.
Lunch counters in Tampa. It's the young people who make change, and if you notice something that's not right, you organize and do something to change it.
What a fantastic event, and shout out to 7th and Grove for providing delicious treats. The spring semester has been off to a great start, and March has been no different. Next up, events and campus life to look forward to this week, right after the break. Welcome back to Hawk Neighborhood News, your one-stop for HC updates here on the Ybor City campus. With barely a week until April, here are the events to look out for this month. HC will be hosting Women Who Lead, a panel and networking event to promote successful women during Women's History Month from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Monday the 30th of March in the Ybor Room. All College Day, Tuesday, March 31st, closes all HC campuses. Any campus classes regularly scheduled will be canceled. Also, Broadcast Club is hosting a garage sale on the 13th of April, selling physical media, CDs, vinyls, and more. Mark your calendars. Speaking of events, a few weeks ago, HC-RTV students attended the 19th annual Gasparilla Film Festival at the Tampa Theater. This festival takes place March 3rd through the 8th and showcases Tampa's local filmmakers. Attendees can enjoy short films, workshops, and networking opportunities. Let's take a look.
Yeah, so I'm lucky enough to represent Hillsborough County, which is Tampa Bay, right? And my job is to try to bring as much film production here as possible. And if you look at where we are from 10 years ago, we have grown exponentially. We're now one of the largest production hubs in the state of Florida. We do more commercials than almost any other market in the state, and we're growing as a hub for independent film productions and TV shows. So as far as the growth going, it's amazing, and we're really excited that we can come to an event like this and potentially expose new filmmakers coming here for the festival in the Tampa Bay area for the first time.
This festival is awesome. I've had movies here a bunch of different times, and it's just so much fun to see the movie with people. And anytime people want to play your movie for their community, it's really amazing.
I mean, it's always great to have a gathering of people watch the movie. It's really special for us. So I'm just happy to be here. It's my first time here, so let's do it.
First time in Tampa.
So I'm one of the people, like with David Yates, myself, and the film commissioners' office groups are putting together solid stuff and using Tampa as a backdrop. So yes, it is growing, getting film students and getting them to do more work here.
It's really cool, and I think it gives filmmakers, like independent filmmakers like myself and our team, opportunities to get out there and find community closer nearby.
I've been attending like some of the city council meetings. I know a lot of like the city council members as well. And I know one of the goals for the downtown area is really to improve on the art. And I think the film scene can certainly be a part of that. I know you guys are doing a renovation here, which is awesome. The art museum is doing an expansion, so is the Straw Center. So I think this area can really be a hub for the arts.
Florida has so many film festivals to attend and experience. For more information, check out the new film club at Ybor campus run by Professor James Sims. Shout out to Mr. Sims. After the break, what RTV students got up to this spring break? Stay tuned. If there's one thing that all college students have in common, it's that they love spring break. Some take the opportunity to go on exotic vacations, and some choose to take a well-deserved rest at home. So for everyone mourning last week's spring break, here's what the broadcasters got up to. It's nice to see our broadcasters taking a well-deserved break. Me personally, I took an extended spring break, spending the last 2 weeks in Asia, visiting Thailand and Vietnam. Am I happy to be back? Of course, because I'm with my fellow broadcasters. Well, that wraps up this week's episode of Hawk Neighborhood News. Tune in next week where we dive into the talent show that just happened. All that and more right here on Hillsborough College's Hawk Neighborhood News. Have a great week.